Are employees responsible for their own personal development in the workplace? I'll talk about that in this video. Hello, I'm Stephen Goldberg of Optimist Performance, bringing you practical tips and ideas on leadership, team development, and employee performance in the workplace. Somebody asked a question on my website. As an employee, am I responsible for my own personal development, my own training? And that's a great question. And of course, the answer is relative to the organization that you're working for, because some organizations invest a lot in training and development and may take care of all your needs. But my personal view is that yes, you are personally responsible because you are like a business. In fact, everybody who works in a company is an employee, whether it's the owner, the leaders, the managers, and the employees. We're all employees, and we're all delivering something to the entity, to the organization. So I look at that as each person is like a business within themselves. And in fact, I have another video called the You Incorporated that I'll put a link to that goes more into depth on this. But from that perspective, we're all made up of our talents and abilities, which is our skills, our experience, our knowledge, and our attitude as well. And so the greater quantity we have of these assets, the more value we have to the marketplace and to our company, which translates into benefits because we're all giving out time and energy in exchange for benefits. And you can define those as greater pay or greater conditions, depending on what's important to you. And so increasing your knowledge and skills, and I look at personal development in three areas. One is your skills. So that could be technical skills, or if you're, let's say, a salesperson, selling skills combined with technical skills, because almost every job today requires some technical aspect to it. But there's also the personal aspect of dealing with people. So I look at skill development, and that includes knowledge. The other area is knowing yourself, because the greater you understand and know your strengths and your weaknesses, the closer you can get to what you want to do, and the more you could use those strengths to enhance your value to your current employer, to future employers. The other component is your attitude. So even if you have great skills and you start having good understanding of yourself, if you haven't developed the right work attitude or attitude towards life, then that could hold you back. And when I talk about attitude, what I mean is about your attitude towards work, towards working with others, and towards collaborating with others. Because in today's world, it's about teamwork, and that's going to become more and more important. So creating the right attitude to embrace collaboration and teamwork is also something organizations are looking for, and it's really important. So develop yourself, take responsibility in those three areas: your skills, your self-development, your knowledge of yourself, and also your attitude. Now, I do have resources for helping you know yourself better, and that's one of the ways is through understanding your type. And I refer people to the book by my mentor or past mentor, Fritz Glaus, and the book is Crazy Zoo, Know Yourself Made Easy. I'll put a link to that. I also have assessment tools, the PXT Select, that helps you understand yourself as a total person. I'll put a link to that as well. So keep working on yourself, keep developing yourself, and you'll reap the benefits. Thank you for listening. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. The one about You Incorporated that I mentioned. There's also a video recommended for you. Also check out the blog articles on my website. There's some great articles, and there's also documents and templates you can download. There's also a link to the description, in the description of this video, to that. Thanks again for listening. Subscribe if you're not already, and we'll talk again soon.